Hey guys, it's Gabby. I am about to go to Walmart to grab some ink for a printer. So I had class today. I have to go get the ink and then come back into my math. He doesn't really give homework, so I'm just gonna do practice problems. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and after I finish with my math, I'm probably gonna read some more. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me to Walmart. Hey y'all, I'm back at home. I wanted to show y'all what I got because I went in for printer ink and came out with like 10 other items. I did need them though, I did, besides the shoes. I'll show y'all the shoes first. So, they look like rip-off Vans to me, but they're really cute. They're cute, right? Okay, so that's the shoes. Then of course, the printer ink. I got 2 of them because I need to, because I use a lot of printer ink. And then I got, wait for it, shampoo. It's almond and shea butter, and it smells so good. You can't smell it out of here because I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, Native is a great brand. Makes my hair soft. And then I got some ponytail holders because I lose all of mine. And I think there's 2, 3 more things. I got my eyeliner, finally. This is the best liquid black eyeliner that I've ever used, and it's waterproof. So, y'all should get this. Then I got a new mascara to try. So, didn't need this, but, you know. What girl goes to a store and comes out with exactly what they need, honestly. And then I got a concealer because mine's about to run out. So yeah, that's the haul. My eye is twitching from the stress. Okay, so anyways, I'm probably gonna put the printer ink in and print all my notes and everything. So y'all check back with y'all in a couple minutes. Bye! Hey guys, I just had dinner and it was very good. I had some blackened chicken, broccoli with cheese, and a tomato, and some ketchup for the blackened chicken. But yeah, anyways, so I changed into my pajamas. I am gonna sit in bed and work on some math. I'm currently in the middle of transferring my notes from the paper handwritten onto my iPad because they were messy. Then I'm gonna print out my notes and I'll show them to y'all as they're, I wouldn't say pretty, but you know, better. And then I'll probably work on some math a little bit. If I don't, I'll probably just chill in the bed and read some more. But yeah, that's the update. Also, ignore this. She's not here. Just pretend like she's not here. Okay, bye. Since I am home alone and I have nothing else better to do than drink. I'm kidding, I'm not an alcoholic. But I got me some hard cider that I got from what's it called? Apple Barn in Pigeon Forge. If y'all have never been there, you gotta go. On your bucket list immediately. Check it off. So yeah, I got some hard cider. I signed up for like I think it's cent 6 bottles every 4 months. So I have 6 bottles that came in the mail. I just cracked open one. I got a little bit of it. It is so good. So good. But yeah, so my notes are printing right now. I will show you all those when they finish printing, and then I'm probably gonna chill in bed and read some. So yeah, that's the update. Hey guys, it is the next day. It is currently like 2 o'clock, I think, 2:20. I have been working on my math all day. Well, not all day, for a little bit. And then I got up and I made my dad some sandwiches for him for work. Not much has been going on, honestly, but I wanted to update y'all and just kind of check in, tell y'all what's going on in life. Yeah, so I'm working on my math right now, so I'll just kind of prop up the camera and let y'all see what's happening. So yeah, bye. I am about to go to get my medicine, and I want to make a run to Barnes & Noble. Are we surprised? No. I want to get some more fantasy books to read, because I'm in my fantasy era. Thank you, Powerless, the book, if you were wondering what I was talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a couple different fantasy books for when I finish Powerless. I'll either go there, or I might try Second and Charles, which is over off of Acadian for us here in Louisiana. It's in Baton Rouge, but anyways, besides the point. So yeah, I'll bring y'all with me and let y'all know what I'm getting and everything. So yeah, bye. So I'm back from the bookstore. My dog is sitting right here. So I have a book haul. I don't know how many books I have. Let's see. It looks like 15. So not a bad number, but I do have a slight problem. Well, it's a series. This is the One of Us is Lying series. By, what's her name? Karen M. McManus. I was like, Karen what? I have read some of her books before, and I love them. And I actually started this one a while back, from the library, and I wasn't able to finish it. So, basically, it's kind of like The Breakfast Club, in a way, if you haven't read this one. So there's 5 different people, and they go to detention for various reasons, and then one of the people in there gets killed. Oh no, I think it's 5, and then wait, hold on. Yeah, so there's 5 of them, and then this kid Simon is in there with them, and he gets murdered, like in detention. He just kind of like passes out dead. and they're trying to figure out who did it, but all 5 of them are suspects in the murder. And so they're working together to try and figure it out, while the police are like, y'all did it. So they're trying to, like, figure out who actually did it so they can, like, exonerate themselves. So that's that one. And then this one is the One of Us is Back. That's the second book. And then One of Us is Next. So that's the series right there. Yep. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna do these are the books that I bought like a week ago that I just haven't done yet, shown y'all yet. Okay, so this one is Station 11. This one's by Emily St. John Mandel, and I'm gonna just read it to y'all because I don't know how to summarize this one. Kirsten Raymond will never forget the night Arthur Leander, the famous Hollywood actor, had a heart attack on stage during a production of King Lear. That was also the night when a devastating flu pandemic arrived in the city, and within weeks, civilization as we knew it came to an end. 20 years later, Kirsten moves between the settlements of the altered world with a small troupe of actors and musicians. They call themselves the Traveling Symphony, and they have dedicated themselves to keeping the remnants of art and humanity alive. But when they arrive in St. Deborah by the water, they encounter a violent prophet who will threaten the tiny band's existence. And as the story takes off, moving back and forth in time and vividly depicting life before and after the pandemic, the strange twist of fate that connects them all will be revealed. So that's Station 11. And then this one is called The Bad Ones by Melissa Albert. And this one is, I'm just going to read it again. In the course of a single winter's night, 4 people vanish without a trace across a small town. Nora's estranged best friend Becca is one of the lost. As Nora tries to untangle the truth of Becca's disappearance, she discovers a darkness in her town's past, as well as a string of coded messages Becca left for her to unravel. These clues lead Nora to a piece of local lore, a legendary goddess of forgotten origins who played a role in Nora and Becca's own childhood games. An arresting crossover horror fantasy threaded with dark magic, The Bad Ones is a poison-pen love letter to semi-toxic best friendship, the occult power of childhood play and artistic creation, and the razor-thin line between make-believe and belief. So yeah, this cover also is beautiful. I think that's the pink with like the bleeding eye visible, whatever's happening, angel. I think it's really pretty. So yeah, just the stack is just building upon itself. Okay, next we have, oh wait, do I have another one down here? Oh, I do. So it's 16 books. Okay, so this one is called The Uglies. I can actually summarize this one. So basically there's this society where once you turn, I think it's once you turn a certain age. Yeah. She's about to turn 16. So once you turn 16, you know, the surgery to become like pretties or whatever. And she wants to have this surgery and her best friend doesn't. And so she like starts to doubt like, oh, like, is this society, like, is it really good to like actually get this surgery, and like what does it really mean as a society for us? So it's more like a dystopian type book, which I love. So that's that. Then I have the new book by Alex Michaelides, The Fury. This cover also is really cool. It's like, I don't know, it looks like an eyeball, but it's not an eyeball. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Haven't read the book. But it's blurbed by like Riley Sager and Lucy Foley and Blake Crouch and all of them good authors. But basically, I really didn't know much about this one when I bought it, but I heard a bunch of people say that it was really good, so I bought it. So yeah, I'm just gonna read the little blurb. This is a tale of murder, or maybe that's not quite true. At its heart, it's a love story, isn't it? Lana Farr is Lana Farr is a reclusive ex-movie star and one of the most famous women in the world. Every year, she invites her closest friends to escape the English weather and spend Easter on her idyllic private Greek island. I tell you this because you may think you know this story. You probably read about it all the time. It caused a real stir in the tabloids, if you remember. It had all the necessary ingredients for a press sensation: a celebrity, a private island cut off by the wind, and a murder. We found ourselves trapped there overnight. Our old friendships concealed hatred and a desire for revenge. What followed was a game of cat and mouse, a battle of wits, full of twists and turns, building to an unforgettable climax. The night ended in violence and death. But who am I? My name is Elliot Chase, and I'm going to tell you a story unlike any you've ever heard. So, sounds great, now that I've actually read the little synopsis thing. But yeah, so that's The Fury by Alex Michaelides. And then the last one I have from the other week that I went... Oh no, the receipt! What accent was that? Okay, moving on. This one is called First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. And this one I heard was really good too, and so I bought it. But yeah, so basically... I'm just gonna read this, the little, like, it's like a blurb on the front. Evie Porter has everything a nice Southern girl could want. A doting boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, a tight group of friends. The only catch, Evie Porter doesn't exist. And that's all you need to know. That's all I need to know. Sounds great. Love it. Okay, so this is the stack of books that I got at Barnes & Noble the other day. So yeah, I'm going to put them back in the bag now so I'm going to have to sort through them later, and I'm going to redo my bookshelf over here and probably take out the little drawer things. They're not really drawers. They're like the cloth drawers that you pull. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm going to move that stuff around so I can put these on my bookshelf later on. So I guess I don't have to put them in the bag. I'll just put them over here. Okay, these are the books that I got today, and two of them are just beautiful. I'm going to show you all those first, because I was so happy. I've never had, like, books that have, like, the sprayed edges and everything, and so I saw them, and I didn't buy them just because of the sprayed edges, I promise. They actually sounded really interesting. But the first one is Sanctuary of the Shadow by Aurora Asher. And what's interesting is this one is, so it's produced by Red Tower Books, which is also the one that did, what's the first one? Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, which I haven't read either of those yet, but they're on my little TBR. I don't own them, but they're on my TBR. Anyways, this is Sanctuary of the Shadow, and look how pretty these edges are. Like... it's so beautiful. I haven't looked under the book jacket yet, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. It's like what is this? It's freaking Avatar. Earth, wind, fire, air. I love it. But this one is, I read this in the store. I read it in Barnes & Noble. And I wouldn't be able to, like, summarize it for y'all, but basically there was, like, a circus. And, it says there's a circus place, it's a place to hide from those who slaughtered her entire clan. Disguising her abilities as part of her act has kept her true identity safe for years, until he arrives. Which, there's more than that, but, I mean, like, romance, fantasy, that's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. These edges, though, are so freaking pretty. And the pages, oh, they feel nice. I like this. They're not, like, super thick. They're thin. Anyways, that's the first one. This one is called A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. And it's book 1 of the Saga of the Unfated. So, that's what that one looks like. Again, beautiful. So, it's like shimmery. pretty sprayed edges. But, yeah, look. So satisfying. So this one, I'm just gonna read a little blurb. A shield maiden blessed by the gods battles to unite a nation under a power-hungry king, while fighting her growing desire for his fiery son in this Norse-inspired fantasy romance. Yep. What did I say? Oh, it's okay. It's nice. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. Ah! Okay. Next. Some of these are like older books, but like I'm just getting into like fantasy because usually I read like thriller mystery type books, and I started reading Powerless, as y'all know, and it really got me in the fantasy mood, fantasy era. So I had to go pick up some more fantasy books. But oh, I didn't see what's under the book jacket of this one. Nothing. Oh, it's like embossed. That's nice. I don't even know if y'all could see that, but it's like kind of show. Yeah, there we go. It's embossed in the cover. So yeah, is there anything on the back? I'm just curious. It's stuck. Nothing. Okay, no, nothing on the back. How sad. Okay. Anyways, this one is Furyborn by Claire Legrand, and it was buy one get one 50% off. Just FYI. But, yeah, so, let's see, let me read a little blurb. Two young women, centuries apart, hold the power to either save their world or doom it. And then it says, like, an addictive, fascinating fantasy, beautiful, brutal, heart-stopping, and epic. I'll read the little summary, I guess. When assassins ambush her best friend, Riel Dardin risks everything to save him, exposing herself as one of a pair of prophesized queens. Oh my god, I can't talk. As a pair of prophesized queens, a queen of light and a queen of blood. To prove she is the Sun Queen, Riel must endure 7 elemental magic trials. If she fails, she will be executed, unless the trials kill her first. I'm not going to finish reading the rest, because I don't want this video to be 10 years long. Yeah, also, it's funny that her name is Riel, because it's like the other half of my name, Gabrielle, and it's spelled just like it too. It's missing the G-A-B, it's just Riel. So yeah, that one sounds really interesting too. So that was Furyborn by Claire Legrand. And then next one, y'all already know I had to get, what the heck is on here? Why is this on the inside of the book? What the heck? Who did it? Jail immediately. There's one on the front too, bruh. I'll get it off. Oh wait, I can get, okay, cool. I'll get this one off too while I'm sitting here. If it'll come off. Please tell me it'll come off the book. Okay, I got it. Get off my finger. Okay. So, when you read fantasy, everybody knows about this book. I am just jumping on the bandwagon and reading this. But, basically, the little summary is really short. But it says, Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered, and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. To win a place at the court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences. So, yeah. The print's tinier than I thought. That's fine. The Powerless print is tiny as well. Okay, so also another one that a lot of people that read like fantasy action books, I guess, know, and that is Six of Crows by by Leigh Bardugo. And this one is basically he is offered like to do a heist, and yeah, so he's offered to do like a heist for this person, and it'll like he'll earn like a lot of money and he'll be rich, but he can't do it by himself. So he recruits these 6 other people, or like I guess it's 6 total, And so basically it's a convict with a thirst for revenge, a sharpshooter who can't walk away from a wager, a runaway with a privileged past, a spy known as the Wraith, a heart-render using her magic to survive the slums, and a thief with a gift for unlikely escapes. So that's Six of Crows. Then we got another beautiful book with sprayed edges. But it also sounded interesting. This is Children of Blood and Bone by Tom. Well, the sticker's in the way. I would know who the last name was if the sticker wasn't on the book. Okay. So, Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the cover's pretty. And then the sprayed edges. Yes. So this one is, it's more like a African type like themes and like world, but so like there's names like Orisha, Zale. I could be, the accent's probably wrong. It's like anyways, I'll just read the little thing. It says, they killed my mother, they took our magic, they tried to bury us, now we rise. So I don't want to read the whole thing because I know y'all are probably tired of me reading them. But yeah, the edges, they're just so pretty. Okay. The stack grows. What's next? How many do I have left? Okay, I just have 2 left. Just gonna take this one out while I'm sitting here. Okay. So, let me do this one first. So this one's called These Hollow Vows. This one's by Lexi Ryan. The front says, a heart is a dangerous thing to steal. But, this one says, Bree would do anything before making a deal with the Fae. Death is preferable to their vicious schemes, but when her sister is taken by the sadistic king of the Unseelie court, there is nothing Bree wouldn't do to get her back, including making a deal with the king himself to steal 3 magical relics from the rival Seelie court. And then she meets this guy and struggles to resist his seductive charm. And then, caught between 2 dangerous courts, Bree must decide who to trust with her loyalty and with her heart. And then there's a little blurb from Lisa Maxwell. These hollow vows swept me away from the very first page and left me breathless and impatient for the next installment. So that's that one. And then the last book, as my stack is about to fall over, is Divine Rivals, which a lot of people have heard of as well. This says, no god, no creature, no war can come between them. And then the back, nope, just kidding. It's inside. It says, when 2 young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face the depths of hell and a war between gods to seal their fate forever. So yeah, this one's, the cover on this one's really pretty too. But yeah, that's my book haul. I think it was 16 books. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, 16 books. So yeah, now I gotta go find place on my very tiny bookshelf for all of these. So I'm gonna go do that. Peace out. Hey guys, so I have transferred back into my pajamas. I'm about to read Powerless and watch my friend Caitlin scream. I mean, she might scream. She's playing a scary game. But, yeah, so I am about to read and watch her stream. I think it's called The Mortuary Assistant. I'm looking forward to watching it. But, yeah. Gonna read my book and do that. So I'll check in with y'all later. Bye! Hey guys, so I got to page 291 in Powerless, and a new love interest has been introduced. I am not for it. I am for Peyton and Kai. I'm not gonna say who the other guy is because I don't want to give anything away, but as of right now, I am a Peyton and Kai fan, and this other dude can hit the road because their goals. The Enemies to Lovers is just strong with this one. So yeah, that's where I'm at. How many pages is this book actually? The book is 497 pages, so almost 500 pages. So I'm past the halfway mark. This book is just amazing. It's great. I never thought that I'd be a fantasy romance girl, but this book has me stunned. Too stunned to speak. There was a part that happened a couple chapters back, and I was like in tears. I was like, absolutely not. You cannot do this to me. Lauren Roberts, isn't that her name? I think it's Lauren Roberts. Yes, Lauren Roberts. Miss Roberts, we need to have a talk. Anyways, so that's where I'm at with that. I think I'm gonna end the video here for now, because after editing it's already like 30 minutes and I don't want y'all to get bored. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video right now. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to live, laugh, and love, and choose happiness today. And please subscribe and ring the bell. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed evening, a blessed life. Anyways, goodbye.